So it was like he was really, really trying around this time, like, to make it work. That's what he was making it seem. And I can't even tell you because I'm not going to even say, like, I didn't believe it. I think he was really, really, really trying around that time. Like, really. Because every time I would check, I wouldn't find nothing. And things were getting so nice that I was basically, I was falling back in love with him like I did in the beginning. Because I never had our daughter. And he wasn't working, so I think I started to feel guilty that he was doing such a great job again, being a wonderful daughter. I mean, not a wonderful daughter, a wonderful father to our girls. And even like his oldest daughter was coming over again. She was dropping her off and whatever. So he was he was being a great father to all three of his girls. And during this time also with me going through his socials and everything like that, and I'm seeing him try, the maybe baby mama was constantly hitting him up, messenger all the time. So I started to feel bad because I'm like, here's this girl, because at this in time she supposedly had turned gay, so she had a girlfriend. But every time she would message him, like, I'm back in Tampa, all I want you to do is be a father to your son, you know, you need to stop being a deadbeat. And she was just constantly like reaching out. And being that I was on his all the time, I started to feel bad because I'm like, damn, this girl really trying. It's not like she's trying to, you know, get back with him or have relations with him, or like, because I always had suspect that with his daughter's mom for a while, like before, you know, I started realizing like it was him doing these little tit-tats with both of us. But with the maybe baby, and I'm like, damn, he looks just like him. Like, I don't understand why he's still denying him. So, like I said, like, even though I was really like, so like, I don't even know how to put it into words, because I even told, like the first one that I had children with, I even told him, if you're going to be a father, just don't do it around me. Don't take my car. You know, make sure you have extra money to just go over there. Just do what you have to do for that child over there. Because I wasn't going to allow the child over my house. Because like I said, I still had that childish mindset. Like, I'm not accepting an outside baby. But this baby was born before I even knew this baby existed. And then you could tell, like, she wasn't on that petty baby mama crap. Like, oh, I'm just going to mess up your relationship like the other ones were doing. But then I found out she was trifling just like them too. So, and me feeling guilty and my heart feeling heavy because I was like, this little boy needs his father. Like, even with the first one go 2, 3, 4, 5 years and pop up the 6th year, and he'd be like, I want to see my son. There go your son. Go get him. I never was that type of person unless you did something really, really horrible. Really horrible. I'm not going to keep you away from your kids. You give me money, you don't give me money, you pop up every couple of years, because eventually your kids is going to see what type of character you are. I don't need to speak anything upon your name about your character, about them, because they're gonna see that through your actions. So I was like, yo, I'm with him. Like, I look bad as me constantly seeing these messages and not saying nothing to him. But knowing him, he in his mind, to make me happy, he's gonna try to not to deal with this. So what I did is I messaged her. I said, hey, I'm his new girlfriend. We just had, a baby, blase swaze. This, because we both had a food stamp phone. That's how we kept in contact, because we couldn't keep our cell phones on. Money was just like not there again because of my student loans and me having to pay. It was just like, so I gave her the food stamp phone number, and I was like, this is his number. Text him, let him know who you are. He has a right. He has a right to know his son, because she had just come back here and she had left when he was just a baby. So the little boy really didn't even know who he was. So mind you, while we getting back on these good terms or whatever, like I said, like I deleted my original Facebook page due to the fact, like, I was so just sick and tired of reading all these depressive statuses and stuff. So when I would go to work, I would purposely be going through all his old, like reading all the old messages and everything like that, because I did not want to forget. I was not ready to forgive him, but I was forgiving him. And I was starting to fall back in love with him and kiki with him. And like, even after the baby was born and everything, like, I wanted to stay mad longer. Because one, I didn't know if this baby that's coming is yours. And when this baby is coming, if I hate you now, and by the time this baby is coming, it's going to make it more easier for me to leave. That's all I kept thinking. If this baby is yours, it's going to make me... I'm not even thinking if the baby's not his. Even though I'm praying that it's not, but I'm not even getting to that point, because the way my luck was going, like, all these babies are starting to be yours. So when I get home, he's asking me, why did I give, the technical second baby mama the number? I'm like, well, the girl's been trying to hit you up. You're not responding to her. She wants you to see your son. Just go ahead and start. He was like, are you sure you're okay with that? I'm like, yeah, because it's not like, yeah, we're messing around while we were together, like you and, your daughter's mom. But I see she wants you to be in her son's life, and that's all she's asking you to do. Like, do it. So my dumb ass, he ends up getting like, starting to look for work, because he's starting to realize, like, yeah, we falling behind or whatever. And I start looking for work, and then I ended up getting interview at the hospital for a dietary, and ended up getting it. Oh, I was so happy. And I was making like three times more than I was working at the group home. So I was ecstatic. So I don't know what, like, I guess I got beside myself and thought, well, he's going to really need me, because I'm going to be making some good money. So now it's time to show my ass type shit. So now I get to the messages of the girl that's currently pregnant. I'm reading. They're telling each other they left her back. He loves her. She loves him, and all this other stuff. And mind you, she wasn't lying. These messages went all the way back to 2012. When I was pregnant with my first daughter. So when she said they were been talking for 2 years, I printed all the paper out. When I got home, I literally threw the papers in his face. You talking about you never loved her, and you was the whole time you was in a relationship with her. I'm so sick and tired of all these girls. Just going off on him. And mind you, we had just had like a real, like, in depth where I just broke down. Like, I was like, I'm tired of this.